Disclosure Day has officially hit theatres. It's a long-awaited return of Steven Spielberg, as it's been about 4 years since his last film. That might not seem like a long time for you, but it definitely is for me. It's easily one of my most hyped films of the year, and having seen the film last night, did it live up to that hype? I gotta admit, I'm a bit disappointed. Not because it's bad or anything, it's not like some kind of disgrace to the human race. Hey, that rhymes. But anyway, it's just a bit underwhelming. Because when you hear Spielberg has a new Alien film coming out, you instantly think this is going to be a banger. It's going to be an instant classic. But this was just okay. Also, in the trailers and marketing, this film was advertised as what would the world do with the information that aliens exist. But it's actually should the world know that aliens exist. So you don't really get what you came for. I mean, unless you came for Spielberg. If you came for Spielberg, this film definitely has all the Spielberg isms that you'd want. But I think I have 4 main gripes with this film. First off, the pacing is bad. Although the visuals are pretty good, the CGI isn't the best either. The alien design is underwhelming and lackluster, but I think my personal biggest complaint is that all 2.5 hours of this film's runtime are spent building up and up and up to something that never comes. I kid you not, it just ends. In fact, going back to what I was saying earlier about the false advertisement, this film literally ends with what I thought was going to be the beginning. Honestly, if this film was half an hour shorter, had better CGI and a better alien design, and was marketed for what it was, I think I would have been way higher on this. But unfortunately, I'm not. But I wanted to leave this video on a high note, so let me talk about my positives. First off, I think Emily Blunt gives a stellar performance. From talking alien all the way up to having a panic attack, she low-key carries this film. In fact, I think there are quite a few good performances. There's also a couple good action scenes, but unfortunately, those are spoiled in the trailers. I'm giving this film 3 stars, which is so unfortunate. This was honestly one of my most hyped films of the year, and I took my granddad to go see it last night. I sat down in my seat, I was so incredibly excited, had a massive smile on my face, lights went down, and when the lights came back up, I looked at my granddad and he just said, eh. And I gotta agree. Do I think Spielberg's lost the sauce? Absolutely not. He's been at this for over 50 years now. He's bound to make some things that are better than others. Apparently his next film is going to be a western, which is exciting, and I'll be there. Anyway, those are just my thoughts on Disclosure Day, and I'd love to hear yours. Thank you for watching.